bringing cheer. A friend with a smile, a heart that's bright. Everything feels better when he's in sight. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friends. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a laugh so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. With tales to spin and jokes to share, Toasty's the one who's always there. A clever mind and a spirit so kind. He's the friend that's one of a kind. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friends. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a laugh so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. From every moment to every new day, Toasty's the one who lights the way. A friend to count on through thick and thin. It's always a joy when he walks in. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friends. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a laugh so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. From every moment to every new day, Toasty's the one who lights the way. A friend to count on through thick and thin. It's always a joy when he walks in. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friends. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a laugh so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome. Though it's just me at the moment. We did change things up. Instead of doing Project Zomboid, we're showing off Shadow of the Road today. Because it's awesome looking. And I'm super stoked for it. And I managed to get access to the open alpha, which is currently live. They're doing their thing, so you can, I believe, still ask to participate in the open alpha, but do not quote me on that. But I'm just tweeting that I'm live, and we'll go from there. Okay, so that's that. Let's go here. I'm actually going to go without my face cam for now, because I haven't really looked at the UI, so I want to make sure that you guys see most of this game, because that's sort of what we're doing here. This is open alpha, and we are trying to show off the game so people can get hyped and interested in it. And also just, play test it. Because this is like a play testing phase. So it's me giving my impressions of how things are now. And so forth. So we want to make sure that we can show stuff off. Just about ready to begin. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't have my phone, so I can't check chat. This is terrible. Let me grab my phone. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Phone in hand. Just booting up the stream so I can see. But as we get started here, Shadow of the Road, which I've mentioned in my tweet going live about this game. Here we go. And messages. There we go. Shadow of the Road is an upcoming RPG that is being published by Owlcat Games. And we've played one Owlcat game on the channel, at least I think it's just the one, which was Rogue Trader. So Owlcat has developed a few games, namely Pathfinder Kingmaker, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, and Rogue Trader, and wants to get into the publishing business. This is the first IP, or I think it's IP. I actually don't know what that means. Whatever. Intellectual property. Yes, this is the first one that they are publishing. And it looks great. It's being developed by Another Edge, and it is combining typewriter effect. Sure, we'll leave that on. English, we can have it Nihongo, but no, that's not good. Can't read it. We want to be able to read. Trace result preview. I usually like to have that on. I know people like to have it off for like the whatever. We'll have it on minimum. Version info, yes. So it did the okay. And F11's for reporting bugs. Okay, got it. Save. So this game is combining feudal Japan, specifically the Edo period, which I'm drawing a blank of when that was. I think that might have been the Warring Nations period. You know what? Let's look it up so we can be technically correct. That is not what I thought. Okay, yeah, it's that period. The Edo period was a time of peace, economic growth, and cultural flourishing under the Tokugawa shogunate. And it had a strict social order And also, this is the period of isolation in Japanese history. So, it was before the Black Ship era. Japan had shut themselves off from everything else in the world, or everyone else, except Dutch traders. And there was specific ports where the Dutch could trade with, Japanese people. Okay, so that is not what I thought it was. I thought maybe it was the Warring States period. It's a good thing I looked that up. But without further ado, let's jump in here. I'll try to pop on my face cam once we know what the UI looks like, because this is very little known about the game. I've seen a little bit of gameplay about it. It looks very apropos for Owlcat style. I know it's not being developed by Owlcat, but it's being published, but I see a lot of the same linchpins, which is great because they make good RPGs. Disclaimer, this is not the Nippon you know, which, fun fact about Nippon is Japan and Japanese actually has two official words to mean Japan, which is Nippon and Nihon. And I think it was a governor or somebody who went on record to say that they're both correct. It's sort of interchangeable. They're both correct, so I'm not sure if it's a dialect thing or not, but the official thing is they're both right. Shadow of the Road takes place at the fall of... Okay, so this is the end of the piece. This would be the Black Ship era, I want to say, if it's the fall of the Edo period, but don't quote me on that. It is a time of great change, not just for Nippon, but for the entire world. While some of the changes occurred in reality, many others are unique to the story, which, that being, I kind of mentioned, but so this combines samurai in like feudal Japan with steampunk. So you have like these steam powered mechanical contraptions, as in the thumbnail of this video, that giant scorpion, that giant steam scorpion, and magic and fantasy. So you have like yokai of this game too. Such a cool combination of concepts. I'm really excited for when this game fully releases. We don't know when that is just yet, but that's okay. They were kind enough to provide an open alpha build free to people who want to play it. You just applied to get a key to actually be able to play it. And I was lucky enough to get access, and here we are. While some of these changes occurred, while great care has been taken to research and explore these areas with sensitivity, characters and locations and events do not reflect their real-life counterparts. This is a work of fiction. As for how and why these deviations from history occurred, that is for you to discover. Welcome to Shadow of the Road. Now that's a cool effect. Published by Owlcat. I actually, when I heard of this, I thought it was developed by Owlcat. I didn't realize. But that's just because when I saw it, I just saw this game and then Owlcat. So, civil war erupts between the Shogun and the Emperor, between divine traditions and ruthless progress. Shogun I mean, this is interesting because the fall of the Edo period in real life did reflect that conflict between tradition and progress. So, like, opening up the ports and stuff to allow, like, more progress, like science and things. I feel bad for talking over them. Oh no.
戦に敗れ恥辱にまみれ落ち延びる
Our master died. Or, like, our teacher.
父のような師匠を失い傷つき追われる彼らは
Our father.
もはや侍ではない
Dang. We're no longer sooner.
未来も失う
Oh, Ronan.
ただの浪人だ
I mean, there's sort of like
時代が
a romanticism given to Ronan, particularly since we like. It was
それは
connected to the whole noble,
それとも
the
滅びの
noble
炎か
wanderer archetype of like westerns. But, well, there is some. I'm trying to think of how to word it. It looks like we're playing pre-made characters. So, there is stigmatism to Ronan. And it sort of like changes throughout history, of course. But there are like masterless samurai, which was really bad in Bushido. But like the term has also evolved over time. So like people wear I'm a Ronin, but like last I knew, I'm not sure if they still use this way in Japan, but in some 80s anime that I was watching, I referred to a person as a Ronin, which was a person who doesn't know where they're going in life. So it's like somebody who's like failed college exams and is just not really going anywhere. But yeah, it looks like we're playing either one or both of these pre-made characters, which is fine. I would prefer being able to make your own character, but it is what it is. Yasumi Ryokan. A few days later, Satoru and Akira arrived in a well-traveled ryokan, a half-day's march from Edo. A few surviving stragglers from the shogun's army occupy the booths around them. Wayless and grieving their fallen master, the Ronin consider their next move. Here we go. And this I have seen. This is like the trailer. But yeah, this is version 0.2. I don't know. I mean, it's under 1, so it's not the official release.
知っていたさ。
Yep.
持ち継ぐ師範は狡猾で容赦ないお方だったね。俺たちは一体何を考えてたんだ？
I do like that they're speaking Japanese. It's great. And we didn't get a choice of like voice acting stuffs, but that's fine. I would have picked the Japanese, which is what I was trying to do.
蔵に忍び込んであの自慢の酒を飲むなんて。
Let's see. So far, it looks like the top of the screen is open, so we'll put my face cam on this top right. Ugh. And there we go. Oh, we drank his alcohol. That's lame. Yes, Satoru listens to the memory of a happier time in silence, a morose expression on his face.
そして戻った時には足元がふらついて酒臭い。俺たちを待ち受けていたのは誰？
I'm guessing
持
he
ち継
did.
ぐ様だった
Yep.
けどバレたのは俺のせいじゃなかった
I didn't snitch on us, unlike a certain someone. Oh yes, it was all my fault. You see my skin, Satoru? Tell me, how can I hide the blush of sake? 2 decades later, and his words still ring clear. It's time to spar. Samurai. Okay, so it's got this whole underlined word so you can look at it That's cool. Is always prepared. Tell me, Satoru, what happened next? I do not recall. Akira raises an eyebrow. Is that so? You do not recall our Battle of the Ages? Two students faced against their master? Nope. A sight I'll never forget. The Shinai. Shinai. Okay. I'm trying to think. This is where, like, actually being able to see the hiragana helps with pronunciation. Because the characters are, like, phonetic. So you can look at it and be like, okay, it's pronounced like this, or whatever. But yeah, I think it's Shinai. Japanese also has Japanese also has a different system of breaking words apart instead of syllables. So syllables here in the West, where we break words apart based on vowels. In Japanese, they have a mora system, which is... it's like if you had a metronome. Hey, Dread Raider! Thank you so much for dropping by and leaving a like. The mora is like if you had a metronome in the conversation. So it's just... like that. So each, like... it's hard to describe. But, like, words are broken up into that. So, like, for example, how I'm trying to say Shinai is 3 mora. And mora should be given the same unit of time. So that is, like, a common mispronunciation of Japanese words. Like here in the West, we would break that up to like shin-ai. So the n sound would be just kind of shorter than it should be, because it should be its whole entire mora, if it is what I think it is. So it should be like shin-ai, like shin-ai, kind of like that, 3 parts as opposed to 2. Okay, so the Shinai is a bamboo trading sword used for sparring practice. And truth, Satoru and Akira were lucky. Had their master been truly merciless, he would have disciplined his misbehaving students by forcing them to fight with Bakuto, a heavier wooden sword capable of inflicting serious injury. Oof. Were this the case, they may have nursed more than a hangover the following day. I like the way you pronounce Dao instead of Dao. Oh, Tao. Gotcha. I think I do say Dao. I like the way you pronounce Dao instead of... okay. Yeah, kind of like that. But that's Chinese, which is just... I don't know much about Chinese. I wanted to learn... well, I'm learning Japanese because I wanted exposure to an Eastern culture, and Chinese seemed very daunting. And yes, there's a lot more cultures, Eastern cultures, than just them. But I also got into anime as I got older, because I was exposed to the slice of life genre, which was more my cup of tea. So I was like, okay, we can learn Japanese. Yes. Okay, the Shinai tremble in your hands, and the concentration on your face, despite holding onto the contents of your stomach. That's not how I remember it. I'm not voice acting these characters. It's just like we had voice acting for them. So now I feel a bit strange making my own voices for them. And I can't mimic their voices. Toasty doesn't ring true if the word is pronounced Tao instead of Dao. Just fucking like... Oh god. I mean, the whole reason I'm called Toasty is because people couldn't pronounce Dow. They pronounced it when they saw my name. They're like, "Hey, Toast Dragon." It was like, you can just call me Toasty, but no judgment. But it was kind of surprising to me because I thought more people knew about that stuff, apparently. And hey, Case Dread Raider, there's your shout out. Thank you so much, bud, for dropping on by. And for people who are internet people have no culture. It's true, sadly. But yeah, if you're not familiar with Dread Raider, you should be. Check out his channel. Plays a lot of Red Dead Redemption, and it's awesome. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's just like they just don't get the exposure to it. Particularly, like you said, with like the internet thing. The internet, even though it's like a whole wealth of information, it like gives you tunnel vision. Because the internet is trying to make you engage with the content, so it's always looking to see like what you like, and it only provides you like with the information of stuff that you like. So like if you click on a bunch of video game posts, it just sends you video game stuff, as opposed to like showing you news or music or whatever. And it's terrible for someone like me who has a very eclectic sense of interest, and then I'll go online and it's just video game stuff, because yes, I do like video games and I look up a bunch of games. One can't read if they've never picked up a book. That is very profound. And yes. It's like one of those things, because I have a lot of pen pals and stuff, and I don't alter my language when I'm talking to people from other countries. Because, like, the whole thing is you just can't know a word if you never heard it before. And it's fine if they're like, "Oh, I don't know what you're saying, I don't understand that word," and then I can like explain it to them. But if you just cut that out, they just never get the chance to learn it. So, oh, Nightbot kicked in. He beat us until we could no longer stand. Was it a lesson or a punishment? Both. Satoru. That might be it. In Japanese, the U sound is dropped often in words. It's not all the time, of course, but like, for example, the word for like it is loosely is like des, but it's desu, so technically it's desu, but you often just chop off that U sound. You don't usually hear people saying desu, except like it's like a character trait. They'll do it in like anime if it's supposed to be like this cutesy character, or like someone that doesn't really speak Japanese, like if it's a foreigner, they'll use it to signify that they're a foreigner. But most often it is just des, and you just drop that U sound off. So that could be, it's probably Sataru, because Sataru would sound kind of weird. A wound given in training is a wound taken from the battlefield. At the word battlefield, Satoru's expression falls. He gazes into his sakuzuki. I'm guessing that's a cup. Yep. And traditionally, sake is served as part of a ceremony. A ryokan, or inn, such as that. This, it is brought to guests in a heated bottle, and then sipped into a sakuzuki, a small porcelain cup. So it's like the sake cup. See, like, I didn't know what that word is, but because it was like here, now we're learning something. You don't have to burn books to destroy culture. You just have to stop people from reading them. Oh, Ray Bradbury. That name is familiar. Who is that? Oh man, now I feel bad just talking about. I know that name though. Ray Brad. Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with the name, but I guess I haven't seen his face before. But yeah, that's also a good quote. Satoru, you don't have to mourn him alone. Every strike of his blade, every lesson that he imparted, is thanks to Master Mochotsuku. Ah, man. They said it in the trailer, and I don't know how to pronounce that. Mochotsuku. I'm guessing that. I'm guessing you drop off that U in the metal there. That we drink and remember. It was our duty to protect him. We failed. There was no way to save him. But you, Satoru, you I could save. I do not regret that. Our lives have not been saved, Akira. We've traded them for our honor. Oh! But now I'm playing Satoru. Okay. I thought it was going to be him. Wait, no, we're playing the other guy. That's okay. Let's see, this choice will have consequences in the relationship. Okay. Honor can be restored, our lives cannot. I will not rest until yours is reclaimed. Okay, then we should act as Onryo. I like that they have like the accent mark here to help you as an English speaker. Guess that's just a Onryu. No, Onryo? Oh. What is the... I did so terrible at this in like elementary school because my brain has a hard time wrapping around what's like the short and long vowel sounds and stuff like that. So I think like A, it's like eh is a short A and is the long A. Yeah, so O and ooh, that's the long O. Onryu. Then we shall act as Onryu. We will not rest until we bring death to those who have wronged our master, says a vengeful spirit. I'm going with the first one. Yeah, we can get our honor back. Akira was pushed moderately towards the warm-hearted path. Relations between Akira and Satoru improved. And what of your honor? Akira smiles wistfully. I will restore it by repaying the debt of kindness he once gave to a broken boy. See no boy before me, only a true warder of Kamito. Literally the way of the kami. The way of the gods! Kamito has emerged as an organized code describing virtues, morals, and practices of truths. Ah, I did say Bushido. But, hey Dunstan! Welcome to the stream, bud. We're playing in a really cool RPG. It's shout-out time. Take my shout-out. So I'm not familiar with Kamito. Kamido. It's Kami. It's the way of the Kami. So Kamido. Supposed to Bushido, which is the way of the blade. So I'm familiar with that as like the code that the samurai follow. But, I mean, samurai were around for a very long time. So that code has been changed and so forth over the period. Kind of like chivalry. The code of the knights was changed over long periods of time. Like, for example, the religious component that was attached to a lot of knights, I believe, came into being with the Crusades. Sort of like knights are expected to follow the religion, and Christianity specifically, as a... yeah. But that may or may not be right. I don't know much about that. By trading their minds, bodies, and souls, samurai may walk the path of the kami, and doing so are granted boons of their blessing. Earlier in the Tokugawa dynasty, these rules were collected, organized, and even distributed as law. By 1868, its teachings have spread throughout Nippon, and its principles are familiar He went to non-samurai. 1868. So yeah, I think the Edo period was around the American Wild West. That's just crazy. Uh-oh, we got frickin' jerk faces.
奴らここにいる。
They're looking for us. These are the Emperor's soldiers, I believe. I think we're rebels.
将軍の野良犬め。主が倒れた途端に尻尾を巻いて逃げよって。出
I
てこ
know.
ぬか
I
こう
think
し
it's
ぶけ
the
ろに。
opposite. We're with the shogun. Military ruler of Nippon. Normally the role of the head of general. Okay, yep, and we're Ronin. Ronin, literally an unrestrained or immorally indulged person. As a Ronin is a samurai with no master. Traditionally, in such cases, a samurai should commit seppuku, or ritual suicide. Those who do not instead become Ronin. Under the strict discipline of the recent shogunate leadership, the term has become a brand of revulsion and shame. Ronin enjoy none of the privileges of the samurai class. Their presence is met with living distress. Okay, so yeah, Ronin are hated at this point in history. Yes. It seems we have been found. No matter, I will flee no longer. Hiding does not become a warrior. Allow me, Satoru. I will teach them to fear the bite of a wild dog. So now I get to choose if I follow the code of the samurai, or if I'm like, I'm just fighting with my brother. No, I'm fighting with my brother. I'm fighting alongside my brother. We're going to take on these shogunate. So I guess this is a war between the shogun and the shogunate. Okay, basically civil war. Which makes sense because this culture, or this country has dissolved at this point. Well, I wanted to be a samurai. That was the character I was going to make, was a steampunk samurai. So we'll go with this first one. Yep, we're going towards the samurai path. I mean, it's cool. This is just an RPG where you play pre-made characters, which is just less my thing. But the game is doing it just fine. It's just, I like being able to make my own characters. And if they can, I think it would be really great in this game to have a character creation system. But it's okay if their priorities lie elsewhere. It's their baby. Ass Creed. Oh god, I'm just picturing like the new Assassin's Creed Shadows, that ninja character. Ever get Naomi? I think is her name. I'm just picturing her with a butt for her head. It's Ass Creed. Akira locks eyes with his old friend. Then we will spill blood for the Shogun. Heck yeah, let's spill some blood. I mean, these are cool characters too. I just have more of attachment if I get to make my own characters. I just like making my own characters. It's ultimately what it comes down to. Show yourself, have you no pride left? So my informant spoke true. Shogunate cowards hiding from battle and drinking in shame. Never mind. I guess like we're the shogunate. The shogun. We're on the side of the shogun, and these guys are not. Okay. And yes, it is very choppy with the animation. Keep in mind, though, this is alpha. This is open alpha. It's the next step after the closed alpha. So yeah, they're working on fleshing that stuff out. Speak your name, samurai. I am Kobayashi. Keiichi. Kobayashi. Clan are long-standing. Okay. And yeah, the last name first name second. Keiichi. Wait a minute. Kawaii. Keiichi. Yeah. Like I mentioned, I agreed 100% on the custom tunes. Screwed pre-made tunes. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's not my thing. But it's a style of doing games for sure. I don't know. I just like making my custom characters. But I do not address the samurai. I only see 2 Ronin, allied to the traitorous Shogun, too cowardly to join their feeble master in death. Careful, brave samurai. I hear insults and insolence. Akira's eyes shimmer in fury. But can your blades match your words? One is more invested in custom tunes. Yeah. Well, that's just it. It's like, that's my character. That's my person that I made. And also, I'm just like an actor. And I like getting into like character. So I like designing my character. Like I did with Pathadamus and Baldur's Gate 3. Like I made this whole halfling wizard whose whole persona is like he's that crazy oracle from like Greek lore where like everything is just he's seen how it ends and it just doesn't matter to him anymore. He's kind of living in a dream state at all times, so he's just kind of wacky. But also he likes girls twice his size and all that stuff. But like, that happens because I get to make my own character. 07? 07? I'm sorry, I don't get that. But, yeah, careful, brave. So yeah, our friend is mad. Our brother, our adoptive brother, I believe. Keiichi hesitates for a moment before stealing his resolve. Submit to the strength of the Kobayashi clan, and I will grant you merciful deaths. I don't think so. I think I want to mess you up. We're surrounded by a bunch of people, and they have guns. I don't have a gun. That's lame. You are not welcome here. Your emperor has been corrupted at the hands of these filthy Gaijin. Okay, yeah. So we're with the Shogun who wants to open up the ports. The Emperor wants to open up the ports. And this is the Japanese loyalist movement, which is fighting for the traditions and keeping stuff closed off. Okay. Ha! It appears the Japanese savage is upset. God damn! Well... yeah, this is very fitting of the period. Holy crap. They're holding nothing back in this game. As Keiichi sizes up the room, a flash of uncertainty crosses his face. This isn't right. My informant... Enough words. Oh. He's talking again. It's okay. I believe... maybe this will be fully voiced. That is like a benefit of them making their own characters as opposed to our custom characters. Is it makes it easier, particularly since this is like an indie... well, are they indie? Yeah, I believe Owlcat was an indie developer, or now they're in the publishing game. So another Edge who's developing this game is like... they're being published by Owlcat. But I'm not sure if this is their first game or whatnot. Doesn't matter. In any case, like having the custom, or sorry, not custom, having pre-made characters just makes it easier on them to do like full voice acting and stuff like that. So, in that regards, like, it's cool. I would still prefer the custom-made character. Okay, such loud voices. Let's open up their throats. Now we're in combat. And you know what? We're assuming we don't get to make our own character. Maybe we make our own character after this tutorial section or so forth. We'd have to see. And maybe this is an alpha, so it's very early on, so they might be planning on something in the future. Like, if not your entirely... like, maybe in the future we would make these characters. So right now this is just a stand-in, and later on, like, we'll still have these characters, it's just we get to design them. Shadow of the Road is a tactical role-playing game that rewards careful planning And strategic approach. Look at these health numbers. Look at the style. So this is very similar to the recent Owlcat game of Rogue Trader, but it's like feudal Japan. It's awesome. And I love the writing style. The tutorial, you'll learn the basics of combat. Okay. Can adjust. Yep. Familiar with that. Boom. Okay. You attacked me. Turns timeline. Okay. Timing is critical. Every battle takes place according to the order displayed on the timeline. You can see this in all times at the top of your screen. Each combatant... Oh, my face is currently in the way of those messages. And here it's like, oh, we're fine to put it here because of stuff. Sorry about that, but yeah. You still can see the bulk of the writing. Timing is critical. Each battle takes place according... Yep. Each combatant has its own turn interval. Frequency, which the combatant's turn appears in the timeline, therefore how often they can act, which determines how often their turn occurs. A lower score means they can act more frequently. So it's a speed score. You just want it lower, because it's sort of like, we could think of it as like seconds before your next turn. So like 5 seconds as opposed to like 1 second. Okay. So we can see this. They're fighting one another. We have a little information thing here. A back hit. An attack of opportunity occurs during movement. Okay, so we have AoEs here. Not AoEs, sorry. AOs. We have AOs! But yeah, we have AOs, attack of opportunity. During movement, when a combatant passes through within striking distance. It can also occur when attempting to disengage. So I think disengaged is to try to avoid that, maybe. This can be avoided if planned movement will provoke an AOO. Red marker will be displayed. That said, sometimes such a risky maneuver is necessary to prevent an even greater disadvantage. Yes. As opposed, like, sort of like getting out of there while it's only one person as opposed to being surrounded or whatever. You got out of there. Now it's my turn. The battlefield is represented as a square grid. Traversing the grid costs 1 movement point per tile. This is a tile, that's another tile. To move your allies, hover over a tile and press... Oh wait, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And this is just my max movement because I have 6 movement points. Okay, to move your allies, hover over a tile. Press R and B. To rotate their position, hold R and B over an empty tile and drag in the desired direction. Okay, so I want them there. Now can I rotate them? It won't let me because we're in tutorial mode. To attack enemies, combatant use their skills. These can be found at the bottom of the screen. Each skill consumes action points and may have additional requirements. Be sure to read skill descriptions carefully. Some consume more AP, activate with delay, or have a cooldown. Okay. Now I can use my Mufubuki. No, sorry. The like F. The F sound is a bit more complex. So it's not like a... You kind of like do it through your teeth, which I did there. Mufubuki. So, oh yeah, it's like as opposed to like the hard like... You kind of don't have your teeth there, and it's just like your lips doing the Mufubuki. That may or may not be right. That doesn't sound right to me. But it's something akin to that. It's been a while since I've seen that video. Okay. And I have a delay. I can do the twin blades. No, I can't. I have to get 2 kills. Oh, okay. That's an interesting way of doing the cooldown system, which is that you have to get kills or whatever to do it. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of scary for me. Like, it's fine in, like, the big horde fights, but, like, in boss battles, right? I never really liked skills that activate on death because of that. But they can be very powerful and so forth. And that's an interesting system to have. Satoru wields both blades of his Daisho to strike a single enemy twice in quick succession. The attack deals 5 to 6 damage. Okay, so we have the just basic attack, basically, the Mohubuki cut. Alright. What does critical 5% mean? I'm guessing... if this uses, like, Alcat's base engine, which it seems like it might be just given their similarities, and they started as Pathfinder, it might just be that you get a crit out of 20. So it's saying you have a 5% chance to do a critical, which is like add 8 damage or something. I'm kind of, yeah. And there might be a way, I'm not sure if there's a way yet, but they should have a way that you can pin this and read the information. Okay, let's Mufubuki cut them. We did. We killed it. Clean strike. Note the enemy received bonus damage because they were struck from behind. We have 1 remaining AP, but no enemies within range. You do not need to spend all your AP or MP each turn. Yes. Plan your moves carefully. Yeah. That's the point. Are we going to be shot? These gun guys, I think, are... Nope, he's trying to shoot us. I thought they might have been on our side, but they're not. Man, my throat is rough right now. I got a frog in it. I don't know why. Looks like the samurais are helping us. At least some of them. Delayed skills. Some skills are not executed immediately. Set activate out. This is a delay. Which is literally being explained right now. Satoru is in trouble. Note the red line indicating the looming damage changer. Yes. Okay, so we move here. Yeah. To help Satoru, Akira needs the first clear shot. Combatants can destroy cover and other environmental objects in order to clear paths for new opportunities. I mean, this isn't a bad tutorial. It's very standard. Where, like, you know, we have this scripted fight, so we get to learn mechanics and stuff. Which is nice. I kind of like when tutorials introduce information as it becomes relevant. I'm forgetting which game off the top of my head does that. I think Baldur's Gate 3 kind of does that with its tutorials, which is like you get a gradual stream of stuff, and you might not see something for a while, but when, like, as soon as it becomes relevant or it happens, you'll get like the tutorial blip. But I guess the downside to doing a tutorial that way is, like, you might not attempt to do certain actions because you don't know that they're even a thing. So at least here we get to know they're a thing. Okay, to help Satoru, Akira first needs a clear shot. Destroy the... Okay. Quick draw. Yeah. We need to destroy this thing. Okay. No critical damage. Bam! We can destroy cover. That's cool. And the combatant is preparing to delayed attack. They're vulnerable. This presents an opportunity. Akira is now free to strike his target. Doing so breaks the attack, preventing it entirely, and also rewards him with a bonus action point. So this game is really promoting people to interrupt delayed attacks. Okay, that's an interesting system. I'm curious to see how that plays out. Because at the moment, it seems very busted in the side of, like, the not delayed attack. Like, we get all this stuff for attacking the person doing the delayed attack, but I think the offshoot is like this delayed attack's probably going to be very powerful. It might just like one-shot me or something, you know? So, that's kind of like a balancing thing. Anyways, let's shoot this guy. Yuba. Aha! Spend your bonus AP. Attacked Keishi. But I don't want to attack him. He seems fine. Aha! Get wrecked. Breaks and bonus AP. Yeah. Do I get to attack more? Or do I get to move more? Let's hit continue, see what happens. Nope, that's our turn. He got shot. See, like, whoo! I think he got hit before, but oh my god, he is very close to death. Yep, my weapon's jammed. Cover me. Wow, Keishi is kind of not great. He's kind of... Well, no, he's not what I want to do. I want to make a steampunk samurai. So, like a character that uses, like, essentially power armor, but it's steampunk power armor and you beat up people. That sounds awesome. We also get access to magic and things. More powerful skills often come with unique drawbacks or conditions for use. Satoru has unlocked the devastating Twin Blade skill. Has a particular... Oh, okay. So I guess cooldown is not just that. Cooldowns are just... Oh, I like that. So it's just a unique condition. Its Twin Cut has that condition if you have to kill a certain amount of enemies, but other ones are just like turns. Okay, I like that system. It's cool. Pay attention. Okay. Move. Because honestly, so like the good thing about this Twin Blades is like if you're in a horde fight, you can make it so you can use this at like every turn by like you attack, and then if you just have your other teammates kill people, you're good to go. So that's pretty cool. So Twin Blades, I can't do it. I'll stop trying to do it and instead go beat up this nerd. Abba! Everyone press that like and sub button. Shalom, Abba! Yes, press that like and sub button. I haven't said this yet, but if you're enjoying the stream and haven't already, show that like and sub button some love. And be sure to give this game some love, too. It is, like I said, it's an open alpha. Super cool. I'm showing this off. Partially, you know, doing the play testing thing, but also to get people interested in it. Shalom, greetings to your home. Thank you so much, Abba. How are you? And I haven't done this yet, but I'll do my social media things. That's my Discord. If you're not a part of it yet, it's a cool community. This is my Blue Sky, which is like Twitter but better. Okay, let's move over here. Yeah. I love the style of this game, and it plays well. Yeah. Sure. And I'm curious to see how this ultimately ends up, too. So the Twin Blade is we get to double slash people. Can I hold this button down? No. I hope it's either an option or something, but they make it so when you rotate the camera, I'm rotating the camera right now with Q and E, but it's done in increments. So like I have to keep tapping it. I hope at some point they make it so you can hold it down to just have a continuous rotation. Alright, we don't have to spend our movement points. Are we on our own now? We'll see. We'll hit the check mark. No! Samurai is dead! He's going to attack me, isn't he? No. He's going to attack that guy. That guy rotated. And then he got it back yet. Powerful skills. Kira brings his own arsenal to the battlefield. By lining up a shot, he can fire with immense power. This is another delayed skill. But be careful, just as the riflemen were vulnerable to break, so too is Kira. When using the skill, ensure he is positioned safely. Prepare a well well-placed shot. Shouldn't I move away, though? I don't know why, like, the box appears and disappears. Maybe it's just... Let's see. How far away can I be? Oh, I can be so far away. Okay, but we're kind of out in the open here. So we probably want to do a bit of a tactical retreat. If I go here, I should still be able to shoot them, I think, with a well-placed shot. Let's do it. Yep. Sure can. But just that guy, but that's fine. Oh, he's reloading. Who did he attack? Summary. You have completed the basic tutorial, now ready to lead your allies to victory. Alright! Doing good, Taoist. Getting ready for physical therapy today? I hope that goes well. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm playing this game, which I'm super stoked for. I heard about it recently. It's in alpha right now, and yeah. I hope we get the ability to make our character, but if not, it's cool. Let's see. Use what you learned to mop up the rest of these enemies. I'm on it. Okay, still need one more kill. I could get that guy with a back strike. He's reloading. I think Keishi ran off because his gun wasn't working. Yeah, we get an attack of opportunity there to get him. Don't think that's worth it. I got decent amount of health. That kind of has me out on the open though. 5 movement points? Okay, that's 4. How much does this do? 4 to 5? So that one shot him. Or him. I could kill this guy. I'm trying to keep this guy safe though. And that's why I had him run off. This looks like a very interesting... It is an interesting game. So it's a mix of samurai with steampunk with fantasy and magic. It's just so cool. Such a interesting idea. You know what? I'm going to get this guy. There we go. We're out in the open, but that's fine. Am I bald? Oh no, that's just the lighting. Here we go. He's coming for me. Ouch! Who's he coming for? Me. Frickin' jerk. But now it's my turn. When would it be my turn? Okay. So that does 5 to 6 times 2, or 4 to 5. This would probably kill him. There we go. If I jump behind you... I like that you get to move after you attack. I didn't like that in Rogue Trader, that it was move phase, attack phase. Pathfinder is kind of like that too in the turn-based mode. Okay, so he's still attacking me. Shoot, he's going to go before Kira can. Can he shoot me through this wall? Guess we'll find out. Nope. You fool. Can I get him? So far, they've all taken aim shots. So we might be able to do the big boy shot on him. Let's do it. I'm ready for you. Oh, you didn't even get to move. That's rude. So, oh, it tells me where the attack of opportunity spot is. Right here, we're engaging. Yeah, I like that. Goodbye. Die. So quick. Relations improved. Arrogant Ronin! You should have ran when you had the chance! Or run when you had the chance. Shift. Beyond damage, abilities can have a widespread effects, including reshaping the timeline. That makes sense. So it's a timeline system. I mean, literally, it's just the timeline. But I mean, it's like the Final Fantasy X system of doing turns, where you can like push people around in the order and stuff, which I really like. Here, Keiichi delivers a staggering strike that shifts Satoru's next turn rightwards, allowing enemies to move first. Pay close attention to shift. This may leave your allies vulnerable to a flurry of attacks. With his shifting attacks... Ow! Shot me right in the back, jerk! Covered by two riflemen, Keiichi is a treacherous adversary. However, note that frequent delayed attacks leave his riflemen vulnerable to breaks and bonus AP. Take advantage of this bonus AP. Take bonus actions per turn. Wow. Yes. Okay, so now it's my turn. Out of range. Far target. Okay. Let's step here. You won't get any further. So they're both far... Ah, no, he's out of range. Crap. Break. I should have shot him before I ran off. It's fine, because we can step back here. And we can shoot this guy. There we go! Now they're both broken. Now we can shoot him. Do we want to do the delayed attack, though? With the delayed attack, we go right before, so he can't do shit about it. Let's go. Oh, so much damage. Now he shifted me. Crap. This guy's a jerk. Turn interval manipulation. As you learn, a combatant's turn interval score affects how often their score. Yes, some skills allow you to the score to be manipulated directly. Satoru's leader call is one such example, reducing the turn interval of his allies and himself, and therefore granting more frequent turns. It's highly effective against Keiichi's shifting attacks. Use the leader call skill. You got it, buddy. Hill! It's time to put all your knowledge to the test. We gotta beat this boss. We got the twin strikes. Let's go. Hill! Ka-chow! Oh! hit him so hard. But he's still alive. They're running. They're scared. Ouch. Oh no! Ouch. But they didn't even target me. Ugh. So much damage. It's okay, I got this. Mafubuki! Again! Yeah! We got him! Alright, let's run. I'm coming after you, you punk! Maybe I should have jumped behind cover. You frickin' jerk face. Can I shoot you? Can't. But we can move over here. Yup. Let's see, if I do the delayed... Oh, I still go before them. Alright. Get wrecked, punk. Yup. You can't shoot me. Oh, now you're reloading. It did glitch out where it didn't show us that they were doing a well-placed shot on us. Which is okay, this is still alpha, so... Yeah! Gonna mess you up. Uh-oh. You're about to die! That puts me after him. Kabam. Shaboomzles. Here we go. You're gonna die! He's running away! He's scared! Crap. Can we save our brother? No! We can't! This jerk. Should have thought that one more further had stayed over here. Bam! This is going to hurt. No, that wasn't so bad. And he's dead. That should be match. Okay, it was. It was just loading. Who are we? We're samurai. Oh, magic user. Heck yeah. And now we're going to kill this guy, I guess. This is so cool. Look at our magic user. Yeah, may they call me rejoice at your victory. Tayoshi-sama. Tayoshi-sama. Heck yeah. You were promised? What were you promised? Yep. I see the teaching of Mochitsuku Dono in your blades, warriors. Satoru, Akira, your discipline honors him. It's good to see you, even in these troubling circumstances. Yep. The Emperor fights for a new Nippon, don't you see? Okay, so we're on the Shogun side, I guess, and they're on the Emperor's side. I am confused. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I think it was like the civil war between the Emperor and the Shogun, though. Enough! Yeah, Akira's eyes remain fixed on the wounded samurai, his expression imperceptible. Imperceptible. Yep. And now they're trying to make me feel bad for this guy who tried to kill us. I don't know. And Tayashu. It's Tayashu. Studies Satoru and Akira, carefully observing them in silence. We have to choose quickly. I hate this. I'll spare him. Oh, we're going towards the Ronin path. Uh-oh. We started samurai. We're trying to be a samurai. We probably should have killed him. Perhaps a second chance may lead to better choices, just as it might for us. Oh. I hate the time. I mean, it's fine. It's a way to build the tension of the moment. And Alpha Protocol, a game I really liked, had only time-based conversations because it like forces you to like be on your toes and stuff. Oof. I'm like, I don't know. There's too many choices. Keiichi looks up in surprise. You'll let me live? Yes, we are samurai. Satoru, this is not as you will it. Okay. Tayashu raises his eyebrow at Satoru. Then he contemplates the pitiful samurai on the floor before speaking. This is not the way of Kamido. Even so. You may yet serve a purpose to our shogun. My men will see to you, Kobayashi Keiichi. You know my name? Such is my business. These old eyes see even the petty schemes of a Kobayashi route. Satoru, Akira, come with me. You must speak. Now then, Tayashu looks the two Ronin over, the faint wisp of a smile on his lips. I take it you have had your fill of sake? Mighty, I also assume you know who I am. Of course, Tayashu-sama, faithful hand of the shogun. Master Mochitsugu. He praised you often. And for him, praise was not... I mean, he was many things, but...
Yeah.
Akira, let us not speak ill of Mochitsugu. Okay. Let's see, it's like Tsushima, Mochitsugu, I think is. But it can be hard, even like native Japanese speakers said, because like there is SU, which is like Su, and then there's TSU, which is like Su. Which, see, it basically said the same thing. But the difference is sort of like you come from the bottom of your mouth with like Tsushima, as opposed to the top. Ski. It sounds very similar. I mean, there's this whole thing with like, what I was trying to say there is like, which is ski, and the moon was a ski. TSU. For Tsukunomo. Tsukunomi? Yeah, Tsukunomi. So, there was this Japanese poet when, like, you know, Japan opened up and they're learning English, or at least foreign languages. They're learning how to say, I love you. So originally that was translated very directly. And then there's this Japanese poet who said, no, that's not the Japanese way. We're more subtle with our speech. So I think that we should translate I love you into the moon is looking beautiful tonight. You know, with the context, obviously, that you're with your lover under the moonlight. But part of why he said that is because ski sound very similar. So it's a bit of a pun. Well, not I don't think pun's appropriate because puns are usually like humorous, but it is a play on words. So it sounds like, you know, I'm saying I like you, but without being so direct. Taishu, Tayasu, nods, or is it Tayas? Oh, that's hard because like you can't drop the U at the end of the word as in des or desu. But I think this is Tayasu. Samurai. But you're kind of supposed to drop it. I don't know. Silence is a flower. Ochisuku no Muchusiko Dono. Knew this well. Dono is an outdated honorific, a suffix. It's like lord. So it's kind of like us going like thy. Well, not thy. That's not appropriate. But it's the same kind of like error of speech. It's like thy, thou. Knew this well. And yet, he voiced praise for you both, too. Most loyal, most capable of pupils. In this time of great war, his loss will be felt all the more. Emperor Motsuhito. Now, he is supposed to have a bit of a hiss to it. So like hito. So Motsuhito. He must be stopped. Tayasu sweeps his arm over the battle-ruined Ryokan. Look around you. You have seen firsthand that misguided men follow his proclamations blindly. And the power of these Gaijin weapons. Indeed, his machinery of war wreaks havoc on our lands. Each morning my pigeons return with news of his depravity. Tayasu unfurls a messenger's scroll and reads from it. Hiroji, a 12-year-old servant of the Emperor's castle, found in possession of a Shinto talisman. The execution of Hiroji's parents, both cast in an enormous clay pot and boiled alive. They were what? Damn, that's savage. That is not all. Their flesh was served as stew to Hiroji. He was forced to dine upon his parents or suffer the same fate. That's so messed up. Holy crap. Tayasu returns the scroll to his kimono. Emperor Muchito is an enemy to all Nippon. Under his will, our lives, our traditions, our connection to the kami, all will be taken from us. I must ask a request of you, warriors of Mochitsuku Dono. But first, do you have any questions? Okay, so I don't know which character is like us. I guess these are both us. Forgive me, Taishu-sama, but I'm unclear. I don't know your profession exactly. Huh. Let's see. That is true. You do not. The faintest smile returns to the old man's face. I mean, he did magic. I mean, he's the Shogun's right hand, so he's probably a bit of a spy and stuff. Cool. He's cool! How do you know we were here? Knowledge is my business. Even the drunken rambles of two runaway Ronin and their past misadventures. Taishu gives a little smirk. Yes, he's a freaking spy! So cool. Satoru looks down in his embarrassment. What will be the fate of the Kobayashi samurai we spared? Was pushed to the warm-hearted path. We're definitely going the warm-hearted path. And the samurai Ronin, we're kind of flip-flopped on that. Tayasu narrows his eyes. I have yet to decide. Your decision to spare Kishi was unexpected. but it is as the kami will, whether as leverage or a source of information or something else. You may be of value yet. Taiyushu-sama, we are at your service. What is your request? Fortunate clay pot big enough for the emperor. I mean, that was very fucked up what he did to that kid. Satoru clears his throat in irritation. Satoru doesn't have much of a sense of humor. Tomorrow you will present yourselves to the Shogun at Edo. He wishes to speak with you. Shogun Tokugawa-sama? Holy crap. For over 200 years, the Tokugawa dynasty has presided over Nippon. The current shogun, Tokugawa Yoshinobu, is the 15th of his lineage. 15? That seems so short, but that's 15 generations? So I guess if we're doing basic math of 15, like, well, a generation is 20 years. But, like, how long people live? So, like, conservatively 70. I don't know what the expected life period of this period was. And it was a period of peace for the most part, is what it just said when I researched it. So assuming, we'll just assume they all died of old age. To make it simpler. That's a sentence. So that's like 70 years apiece. So 15 times 70. Oh my goodness. So that's like 7 tens. And 150 is 110. That's a few hundred years. That seems a bit long. How long did the Edo period last? I mean, even if it was just like 150 years, you know? Like, they each lived 10 years apiece. That's still 150 years. Dang. Interesting. But we are Ronin. We are unworthy of the Shogun. And yet, I ask of you anyway. Will you refuse? Of course not, Taiyusa-sama. We'll be there. Sama is also an honorific for kind of like Lord, so forth, but I guess, well, I don't know. If I had to wager a guess, it would be Sama's beneath Dono. But still, high regards. I think Sama's also a bit dated, and the modern use of it would be satirical. It's like used in anime to establish character, which is the big thing, right? So like if you're using anime to learn Japanese, it's not like the worst tool, but it has to come with the grain of salt that people aren't like that. It's sort of like if you were to watch Friends and be like, this is what Americans are like. There's grains of like how people are actually in there, but it's a fantasy, it's a make-believe. The same's true of anime, with some being more realistic than others, but oftentimes they're very dramatized to just, yeah, whatever, to play the parts and things. One of the things is that they overuse honorifics, such as like Chan. So like, oh, that's Erica's Chan or whatever. To establish like personalities of the characters. They're also very bombastic in anime as like a rule of thumb. Whereas like the real Japanese culture is more reserved, more laid back than that. So but yeah, so like in an anime, they play a part, they play it up because they're like making the characters and things. Is they quickly establish like character in a way that may not also be readily apparent to people from the West. Though I guess so. The thing about like anime and manga is it's for foreigners a lot of the time. Like France it's really big in France, like anime, and also the States now. So a lot of them are developed for like overseas entertainment. So like with that in mind, but also the people who watch it start to learn Japanese so you can do the same tricks or whatever to establish a character. Such as like using boku. Boku means I, but it has a masculine spin to it. But female characters can use boku. Or it's actually like in real life, a girl might use boku to sort of like establish themselves as being kind of masculine. It's sort of like being a tomboy or something. It's a certain personality type. You get to learn a lot about a person in Japan based on what they use for their pronoun. Though, with that said, you also aren't supposed to overuse pronouns. Like in America, we heavily overuse the word I because of our language is very low context based, and we're also a very individualist culture. So we're very focused on us, I, and things. And because we're very low context, you have to clearly establish your meaning. The benefit to this is like it's clearer than in low context cultures, which isn't to say like the people in low context cultures, obviously have conversations, and people in America misunderstand each other all the time. But you're just more direct with what you're saying, as opposed to in low context cultures like Japanese, like that language, and stuff like that. You have to get a lot of the meaning from the context. But with that said, you don't need to say I as much. Like, most conversations, you don't even really use I in Japanese, because you don't need to, and you also don't say you. So, whereas in America, we constantly have to say it again just to make it clear that we're referring to ourselves. Like, you could say, go to the store, and like, if you say, go to the store, or like, went to the store, rather, it's like, went to the store. It's like clear that you're talking about yourself because you have knowledge about yourself. So if you're saying something like went to the store, you're probably talking about yourself, or maybe a person you just mentioned. Like, oh, my mom went to the store. Yeah, that kind of a thing. And if you're asking a question, there's like an implied you. Like, go to the store? Are you going to the store, or do you want to go to the store with me, or whatever? So like, you don't have to say you go to the store, or yeah, you go to the store is even correct, but yeah. So you and I tends to be dropped a lot. Okay, we will be there. Good. Rest now, warriors. Tomorrow you shall address the Shogun Tokugawa. Together you will discuss the future of our land. Woo! Ooh, I love this narrator. Oh, look at that guy. We're under attack by ninjas. Or sorry, shinobi. I mean, considering how they're like developing like this artwork and stuff like that, I don't think they're going to have you make custom characters. They seem like too important or whatever. Ingrained. But we'll see. I still want custom characters. I would understand, though, that it would be hard to do that cutscene they just did with, like, that hand-painted art with custom models, but not impossible. I'd rather just them make a solid game, whatever that looks like for them. The Shogun has delivered your instructions. Travel to the Sugiyama estate and escort its young master back to Edo. The boy will change the course of the war. The meaning behind these words remains a mystery. Satoru and Akira travel in secrecy through the forest roads. On rain-soaked evening, they arrive at their destination.
だ
Here
と
we
言
are.
ってるだろ。そんな重要な人ならなんで俺たちが行くんだ。将軍の旗本に任せた方がいいに決まってるじゃないか。分かれ道のところ。
俺にもお前の問いに答えはない。アキラ、将軍の御前でひざまずいたのは俺もお前も同じだ。聞いた言葉も同じだ。
I mean, why not send us?
黙って歩こう。何？
Nani? See, all he said was what? Satoru, look, was that a Ampharusic? Oh, no, it's proceeding without me. Reminds me of Cho-chan's Dancing Within the Rain. Kira chatters happily. Storm's stern words are already forgotten. Now we're exploring Japan. For exploration, you will traverse a mystical world filled with secrets and adventures waiting to be discovered. As you journey, you may discover collectible items, interactable objects, and characters with their own stories to tell. Pay attention to what you discover to learn deeper insights about Nippon, its customs, its history, and the lives of its inhabitants. Right-click on the ground to move. Okay, we can hold it down to just keep moving. Heck yeah, we should be able to save, right? That's a checkpoint-based system. Maybe eventually you'll be able to save, but at the moment, no. And maybe it'll just be like mission-based. That'll make me a bit sad. I'd rather it just be more interconnected. When it's mission-based, it just makes it feel less interconnected to me. On your journey, your party will collect many items, each serving a different purpose, imbued with various properties. Often these items can be used. Some are boons of combat, others hinder your enemies. On the other hand, some items serve no immediate use. Hold on to them nonetheless, and the value might be important later. Okay, we have our inventory. Okay. Extracted from the rare Toki root. Instantly restores 2 health. Okay. So it's a healing potion. I don't get, like when I click, it just goes up. I guess it's just the thing that happens when you select them. So they like pop up a bit. Okay. 6 movement points. 7 movement points. Kira is a lot faster than we are. What's happening? It's not letting me move my camera anymore. Pile chopped wood. Poor strikes. Look, hesitate. Marks a lack of training. Okay. So a piece of chopped wood exposes the rain. Surrounded by footsteps in the mud. On the fence, a thick cloth covered. Somebody was working hard, but left in a hurry. Judging by the axe marks, they are not a skilled craftsman. Okay. Can I move my camera again? No. I can just rotate it. Okay. What's this? Increased telegram. The journal is essential for tracking progress, gathering information, reviewing your knowledge. It automatically records entries. Okay. Open journal. Keiichi is the senior member of the Kobayashi clan. His elder brother, Toru, is the leader. In the Civil War that has divided Nippon, the Kobayashi clan swore allegiance to the emperor. As such, they received foreign weaponry provided by the East Nippon Company. Usually, a senior position in such a clan would indicate a trained, capable samurai. Keiichi's brash and impulsive behavior suggests otherwise. After being defeated by Satoru and Akira, Keiichi's life was unexpectedly spared. He has been taken by Taisho for reasons unknown. Mochihito. Emperor Mochihito is the overarching ruler of Nippon, even the mightiest shogun, in theory should bend to his will. Recent years, the strength of the Tokugawa shogunate has clashed against such submission. Mochihito's origins are steeped in mysterious and murky tales. Okay. So this is going to tell us about our characters, the enemy. We haven't encountered yokai just yet. This is the note. Edo, 5:32 p.m., January 7th, 1868. So yeah, this is the 1800s. Think about that. This is happening at the 1800s. We're talking like, oh god. This is post-Revolutionary War, for sure. It's like almost Civil War era. We'll see. Yeah, like the Wild West. The Edo is like around the Wild West. We'll look it up. Not 1858. 1868. So, yeah. No, the Civil War was right. Hello, Nilyar! Welcome to the stream, buddy. In 1868, we're grappling with the aftermath of the Civil War. So, this is going on literally right after the Civil War. Yeah, Nilyar, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for dropping by. This is a really cool RPG that's being made. I'm excited for it. Recipient Michiyuki of Ozu Island. Your excuses are shameful, failing your duties. Your child is hungry. Return in prosperity, or not at all. Yuriku. Oh damn, somebody's getting chewed out. And that's the way we came, I think. But let's go down this path, see what happens. Maybe we'll die. There's a tree. We didn't die, but there is a tree. Well, thanks, Taoist Dragon. How's it? It's going good. We're having a lot of fun playing this. Satoru, there are tracks here, footprints. They lead deeper to the forest. This is open alpha, Shadow of the Road. So yeah, very early build of the game. So there's some stuff like in the cutscenes. There's a very crude, like it's very crude when like the animation of the cutscene like cycles. So like they'll be like, and then they'll just jump back to the start of that. But that's all good because it is alpha. Lenora, welcome to the stream. How are you, my friends? But yeah, I mean, this is a pretty cool RPG that's on my wish list. Yeah, Satoru, you worry too much. Look at them! Look at these cute little dancing things. I love them. Let's run away. But yeah. So, I don't think they will make it so you can make your own characters in this. I would like that. But maybe, like, if they make this and this does well, they can make another one where you can make your own characters. Or I just like making my own characters. That's the honest truth. It seems here, I know this is an alpha, but it does seem like they are aiming more towards pre-generated characters, which is fine. It's a good solution too. This might be where we need to go. Let's go back. Let's go hang out with the yokai. I think these are yokai. They're like living objects, I want to say. Like, well, look it up. I can envision the word in my head, but I can't remember it. Yep, so it's a Tsukumogami. Tsukugami is a item, a tool that is like well used or whatever, develops its own spirit after a time. So I thought, like, I could see like the Suki, but I was thinking of like Suki no Mi. I was like, no, that's the moon. I'm getting it wrong. Let's hang out with them. What did we get? A greater Toki extract? Give me a 1. Heck yeah. Let's go here. So that's 3. Let's give my fighter that. And let's give my archer just the other one. There we go. Look at them dancing. They're running around us? Away from us? I loved them. And they're like... Oh, this guy's dead. Pale blue robes, trimmed hair. But these are not the callous hands of a warrior. A merchant, if I had to guess. Under the Tokugawa shogunate, merchants held a very low social class, below even peasants. They often traveled with their wares through towns and villages, from province to province. In doing so, they find themselves disconnected from society and even seen as untrustworthy. Of course, those who find success in their business can nonetheless build a comfortable and even wealthy life for themselves. It was the dream of many a merchant to earn enough to settle down. Yeah, so that kind of resembles, I know it's a different culture, but in China, with the Confucianism, merchants were also on the like lowest run of society because, I mean, just what's described there, and they're also just in the pursuit of money, which was seen as unholistic. Satura looks at the gentle lapping of the water on the shore. He chose this place. He left her world on his own terms. But why so suddenly? Satura looks at the crowd of dancing. Oh, so I gotta run anyways. They're Ami Furukuzo. What is that? Ami Furukuzo are benign yokai, or supernatural entities connected with rainfall. They manifest as childlike figures and carry umbrellas. Okay. The paper lanterns and headwear to guard against the rain. The weather seems to have drawn these ones over. Okay, so they're like rain yokai. Akira addresses the yokai, a ridiculous smile on his face. Did you see what happened? Of course you didn't. You can't see anything through your big old hats, can you? No, you can't. What? They don't mind, do you, little fellows? We should inform the residents of the body here. Corpse? Kira shrugs. As you wish. We could also take a look at the cart. Now that we know the owner is, excuse me. Come on, little ones, let us through. Okay, so we can rotate the camera. Okay. So when you rotate the camera with Q and E, it's incremental, but when you click in the metal mouse stick, it's continuous. I love those Ami Furukuzu. I think it's, yeah, it's it's, yeah, oh, so Ami Furukuzu. Okay. Well, the owner's not gonna mind. Let's go check out the wares. Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
そうだね。
Akira rifles through the contents of the box. Raku pottery. Raku ware is a type of pottery most often used in tea ceremonies. And statues of Amaterasu, which is the sun goddess. Nice. Kami of the sun. She presides over Takamakahara, the heavenly realm of the most powerful Kami. As chief deity of the Kami, no other in the Pantheon is venerated with such deference. There's a story. So you're a samurai in Japan era? Yes, we are not. We were. We are Ronin now. Because this is the Edo period, specifically the Edo period, which is now a civil war between the emperor, who wants to open up Japan. I'm confused, because it seems like we were on the side of that, and then now it seems like we're on the side of the Japanese loyalists, because, like, the guy we were just fighting was talking about, like, they want to open up Japan, and that's bad. So I'm a little bit confused about that at the moment. But basically, there's a civil war between the emperor and the shogun. So the shogun, this was the Tokugawa period. So that was like the shogun at this time. And they had a lot of power. So that kind of like built up to this conflict where like the emperor wants to do, I think he wants to open up Japan. That might be wrong. Maybe he wants to keep it closed. In any case, it's opposed to what the shogun wants to do, so it's like a civil war. Interesting. It is incredibly interesting. And the crazy thing is, this is happening right after the American Civil War. This is like the 1800s. Late 1800s. This is almost the 1900s. This is happening. It's crazy to think about. Rather amateur statue, right, Satoru? Leave the kami out of your childishness. Keep searching. And what do we have here? A zami tea, which is what? It's a type of thistle with curious defensive properties. It has been cultivated and dried such that it can be taken as tea. It is said that the barbs of its leaves transfer to the drinker, strengthening the conviction, and therefore popular warriors, diplomats, and merchants. But yeah, this is the Black Ship period of Japan, because during the Edo period, they had shut themselves off from the rest of the world, excluding Dutch merchants, which could only trade with specific ports. Everyone else was not allowed in Japan. And this is the period with the Civil War that there's some people who say we have to go against tradition. We have to like open up Japan and for the sake of progress, because like the rest of the world has really developed and we're super far behind, and we just need to develop ourselves or we're going to be overtaken. And then you have like the other, I think it was the Japanese loyalists or something like that, where they're like, no, we can't do that, because if we do that we lose who we are as people. We have to stick to the traditions or we're gone anyways. And then yes, Civil War. Even a few Toki extracts. Rubber, a mainstay for herbalists for generations. Though, through a careful process of crushing and boiling, its properties are magnified, promotes healings, and can soothe even acute injuries. A good find. Yes. Satoru spots a strange device. What is this? Kira's eyes light up. Some kind of a device. A weapon? Or something else? Wait, isn't this Gaijin technology? Satoru, what should we do? Yeah, so it's guns. The East Nippon Company brought with them terrible machinery war. By 1868, many of these technologies have found their way on the battlefield. However, this is like a... Is steampunk science fiction? I guess so. But I wouldn't necessarily say that. Anyways, this is a fantasy, because it is a fantasy. We have magic, but it's also... We got steampunk technology here. So, like, the Gaijin weapons aren't just, like, firearms. We have like literal machines of war. It's great. What should we do? Oh, we get to choose. So we can take the weapon, the herbs, just the herbs, or leave it all. I want to leave it. We're fine. Yep. We're the samurai path. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to be a samurai here. Akira runs his hands over the wares, then reluctantly returns them. You are right, Satoru. Forgive me. It is easy to become tempted. You honor Master Mochizuko of your discipline. Satoru's expression clouds. Honor, but not return him to us. Besides, we have no need for herbs. I've seen the way you wield your blades. Blades bestowed by Mochizuko-sama himself. Whirlwinds on the battlefield. So let them throw their toys at us. Akira gestures at the strange device. What enemy can draw blood from the mighty Satoru-sama? The glimmer of a smile appears on Satoru's face. I too have seen the flurry of your blow, finding its targets no matter their distance. Arrows blessed by Takami Shubi. I feel like that you might be dropped, but that might not be right. Takami Shubi. Yeah, that seems right. You want to go like Su, maybe it should be Takami Shubi sama. But maybe it's Takami Shubi. It's hard. Somebody speaks Japanese, tell me. It's the kami of agriculture in the Shinto pantheon, one of the earliest to come into existence. He's not traditionally associated with warfare, however, one day when provoked, he is said to have thrown an arrow from the heavens into the mortal realm, inflicting a mortal blow. Well, this guy is just chilling, but he got so pissed off, he's like, ugh, and just kills a person. It is for this reason that Akira's bow was made to seek Takami Shubi's blessing, such that his own arrows could find their targets, no matter the distance. What enemy may find themselves within arm's reach of the deadly Akira-sama? Satoru grins. Let us go, Akira. We must find this boy for the Shogun Tokugawa. There we go. I mean, I like these characters just fine. This is such a great concept on a great world. I really want to make my own characters. Let's see, what time? We start at 4:30. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Dang. We have Reishi powder. Reishi. I understand that. Ancient Reishi mushrooms crushed into a fine powder. Is it Reishi? No, I think it's Reishi. Okay. With prolonged curative effects. Restores 2 HP each turn for 3 turns. Let's put that on our warrior. Sometimes customizing the characters makes it more fun. It makes it absolutely more fun for me. I will tolerate not being able to customize my characters, but will always gravitate towards being able to. Like, I love JRPGs, but one of the reasons why, well, I like Western too, and ultimately it comes down to the mood I'm in. But my preference is being able to make your own characters. A lot of JRPGs, you don't really make your own characters. You experience the story of the pre-made characters, and that's fine. In fact, it's an atmosphere that I sometimes crave. But I'd still rather be able to make my own character. Like, Final Fantasy XIV is one of my favorite Final Fantasies, and being able to make your own characters a big boon. A well positioned for smugglers, no doubt. An old pier, probably constructed for local fishers and routine merchant shipments, appears to have been neglected for some time. Stems from withered flowers are tied to the post. A melancholic reminder of a long-lost love. Okay. We're just exploring. I can't check a map. I like how they have yin and yang, yin and yang for when you're in peace mode. But I always get that wrong, because in my mind it goes like left to right. So yin I see as like the lighter side, and yang is the darker side, and that's the opposite. Yin's the darker side of the unmanifest, and yang is the manifest, the lighter side. But it's all just words and definitions, which the first thing that Lao Tzu says is there's this energy in this world. It's so great that our words can't describe it. The best we can do is break it down. So yin and yang isn't the definitive thing. And it's why like you see a little bit of each one. And you're kind of supposed to picture like swirling. And it like blends together as one thing. Yin and yang is the same thing. It is one thing that we break up into two things to try to understand what that thing is, because otherwise we can't really. And it's going with the philosophy of we define things based on their opposite. What is this? Mizuhiki is an art form created by pulling raised paper cords into elegant designs. In this case, silver and red cords have been beautifully tied into a crane. Okay. It's a little muddied, but the colors symbolize peace and ward off evil. Dance of Death. Oh, there's a side quest. Century Akito. Who goes there? Approach slowly, strangers. I am Omura Satoru, and my name is Takai Akira. We gladly find yourselves in your care, fellow warriors of the Shogun. The century studies Akira with a mix of curiosity and disgust. As white as a yurei. It is them, Akito. Yurei. Yep, faint spirits, a general term for a ghost. Yep, the most common appear dressed in white with dangling limbs and long falling hair. Hence then, the century uses the term as an insult, comparing Akira's pale complexion to that of a yurei. But he is very pale with white hair. And it was brought up earlier. Okay, you have to go for your stream. Have a good stream. Thank you, New Year. I'll be dropping by here in a second because we're about wrapping up. I'm actually overtime at the moment. We are not fellow warriors, Rodnan.
Oh.
Satoru stiffens. Of course. He speaks true, Akira. We do not mean to offend. Akito grunts. You may proceed. Master Kenjiro awaits your arrival. But we're keeping eyes on you. Watch your steps, Ronin. Even lowly Ronin can know the value of honor and hospitality. I will remain silent. Yep, figured that was the samurai way. You'll also remain silent. It's interesting, because like these are our characters, and we have control of the both of them. And it seems like Akira's morality, well, that's not what I exactly mean, But yeah, it's sort of like a morality system in other games. It's sort of good versus evil, warm-hearted versus cruel. And you literally just saw his name and I'm trying to blank. Satoru? Yeah. He is like samurai versus Ronin. So it's kind of neat. It does really seem like they're just planning on making this so you don't make your own characters, and that breaks my heart. Because I was so excited. It's like, oh, I wonder what character customization is. But I was kind of getting scared based on what I saw about the game. Not that I checked out too much, because I wanted to play it on stream. But from what I was seeing, it's like, it seems like you're going to be pre-made characters. Which again, it's fine, it's their muse, but yeah. Kinjiro, an old, unkempt man in decrepit clothes, watches the rain fall on the courtyard. This must be Sugiyama Kinjiro. Upon seeing the two running, he calls out, "You two, finally, making an old man wait in the rain. Every day I am reminded of the manners have forsaken our world. Our apologies, Kinjiro-sama. We have traveled with great speed to reach you. You're here for the boy?"
Hi.
Yes. Hi. Kinjiro-sama. By the order of Shogun Tokugawa, we are here to escort your son to Edo. The old man's nostrils flare in anger. "Oh, that little snot is no son of mine. I have given him shelter, clothes, food. That ungrateful brat has been exploiting my kindness for far too long. Take him." Suke. A woman appears from the doorway, young enough to be Kinjiro's daughter. "My dear, let's not let such bitter words... Let's share such bitter words with our guests." Kinjiro's face reddens. "You presume to instruct my manner?" "Forgive me, love. I've only come to..." "How dare you interrupt me? All I'm doing for my own goodness, it is to correct your mistake. Now do as you're told and stay in the house." "Kinjiro-sama, my son is not a mistake." "And still you speak. A wife obeys her husband. Return to the house." "I only wanted to say goodbye." "Now." "It is as I said. Manners have forsaken our world. Perhaps if my wife had valued her purity to begin with, we would have avoided this mess." As you say, Kinjiro-sama. Fudge it. Screw you, old man. But also gentleness. I figured that was going to be the Ronin path. Maybe I'm just a little bit too much of a rebel. "You dare speak to me of manners? A pathetic Ronin!" "Yes, as you say, Kinjiro-sama. Had your master taught you correctly, you would not stand before me today." "Kinjiro-sama, Satoru-san was an honorable man. He only meant..." "I know what he meant. You speak of things you do not understand, Ronin. That wretched boy is probably by the koi pond. Take him and get out of my sight." "Well, I suppose we won't be invited to dinner." Nope. Skill points! We got some skill points. As your allies learn proudly, they gain skill points. And are awarded after story milestones, side quests, and other activities. Currently have skill points. By pressing X or the button. Okay. The development of each ally is visualized on the skill tree. Allocate skill points into tree to obtain new webba. By unlocking new skill, an ally learns a new technique for battle. This is a skill that can be. This new skill can be equipped by dragging into the skill belt. An upgrade modifies the existing skill. Sometimes it becomes more potent, other times it bestows a new effect, but it comes at a greater cost. Upgrades are not always available to use, so long as upgrades are always available to use as long as the core skill is equipped. Okay, so we have one leader's call. What does this do? Mufubuki cut. Bloodthirst. Powers his attack by wielding a unique high grip. He strikes twice, each dealing 2 to 4 damage. Additionally, each slice has a 25% chance to inflict bleed on an enemy. Ooh, I like it. Notice that each skill has perk points attached to it. This is yet another kind of progression in Shadow of the Road. More on that later. Okay. I want it. Okay, what about you? Let's see. Kara takes a moment to focus his aim. After a short delay, he fires a sudden arrow, dealing 6 to 8 damage to an enemy, shifting their turn to the right by 2. Yilet Yahata, Kami of the 8 banners. Grant his arrow of swift flight towards his sudden death. Shinobi's blade. Kira plunges his wakashi to an enemy with cold precision. We'll do that one. Kya. Do not take Akira's preference for the bow to imply a weakness for the blade. Yeah, bish. Every hero from the team gains 1 perk point. Yeah, perk points. How do I do perks? I don't know. We gotta report the death. So we didn't remain diplomatic. Probably should have. His wife is way too young. Ah, this rain is so refreshing. Let me drink. Akira, put that tongue back in your mouth. We're being watched. Oh my goodness. My brother has no manners. But which one am I? Well, technically both of them. It's an interesting thing. I mean, this is just more of a Chahumishi Yari sheath. What is this? Jumonji Yari sheath. It's a deadly spear with 3 blades. It was akin to the trident. It's no longer common in battle, but is respected for its deadly elegance. The sheath itself looks expensive and well made, a bit worn from use. Okay, we'll give you this potion. Excuse me. What is this? Oh, more Toki extract. I wish I had Wizard on my team. See, these characters are fine. I have a samurai and like a ninja rogue type. I would still prefer to make my own. I like that little blossom effect when it like highlights what loot you can interact with. It's a really cute effect. This game just lots of style. This part is running with very reduced frames. I have my eyes on you running. So try to look at that rotten beard. The state is near of repairs. Ah, no, we have woken it down to the sound of hammer and nails. Okay. I'm trying to find where in this state to do whatever. But yeah, this is reduced frames. It's hard to tell if that's like my PC or it's the game optimization. I'd lean towards that. My PC specs are pretty good. Not the greatest, not the worst. This guy has a symbol over him. Probably report the death to him. Let's interact. A sentry stands alone in his post. He stiffens at your approach. Move along. The body of a merchant lies down by the lake. Oh, we get to decide who says it. Okay. The body of a merchant lies down by the lake. We respectfully ask for his cremation. The spirit may pass on. Now we're going to the samurai path. Can't make up our mind. The body of a merchant respectfully asks for his cremation. A body by the lake? Sentry eyes to Ronan warily. What happened? Are you responsible? No. We found him a short way from his cart. He took his own life. A poor fool. The merchant traveled here to peddle his wares, but Master Kinjiro found some Gaijin contraption on the lawn with the goods. East Nippon Company technology. He accused the merchant of being spies. As punishment, he seized half the merchandise and sent the man on his way. But with the margins of these traders, it was probably enough to bankrupt him. Anyway, we have been instructed not to converse with you. The sentry draws near and speaks quietly. But thank you for letting me know. I'll see personally the body is insured. See to the body personally. Ensure it's cared for. Hi, Adam! Good day, mate. How are you doing there, bud? We're just about done the stream, sadly, but this game is cool. It's published by Owlcat, the people who developed is weird. They were the developers. I guess that's right. They developed Rogue Trader. But yeah, what's up? I just woke up. So of cure? Yeah. A cat and an owl. Yes, it's an owl cat. See the body is personally and ensure that it's cared for. He returns to his position, gives a small nod. As you were. Thank you. But yes, so this is technically being developed by another Edge, but that's because Owlcat is going to the publishing business. There's nothing for you, move along. So open the door. You can't stop me. I do what I want. Bish. What's this? This is early acts. This is no. What? Bad Sad dropping by with a raid. Thank you so much, bud. Hello, everyone. Large heap of hay, noticeably infested by mice, occasionally shifts with their scurrying. Loose hay scattered on the ground, around the ground. This is, what was I saying? Open alpha. This is very, very early in development. Hey, welcome, Just Paul. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're doing well. We can't save the game at the moment I don't know if they'll add that feature once it's fully developed or not. It's hard to say. But I mean, this is... It's like version 0.2 or something. So yeah. But I'm super digging it so far. People! Whoa! Hello! Ishida, a towering giant, stands ready as Satoru and Akira arrive. Look at this guy! He's in freaking samurai armor. It's awesome. Nice head wrap, but it's not real fox fur hat. What? The head wrap? See, nice head wrap, but it's not a real fox fur hat. No. My hat? Oh, my hat's not fox fur at all. Let's see. Towering giant. Yes. Halt! Do not worry, Ishida. Ishida. These must be the warriors my father spoke of. The boy looks down. He's putting on a brave face, but he's clearly very anxious. Well, met your father. An interesting man. Oh. Yes. He taught us all about manners. Did he mention that they have forsaken our world? As a matter of fact. A smile appears on the boy's face. Is he the reason why you're sitting here in the rain? I come here sometimes to spend time alone. Or with my mother. Oh, and with Ishida, of course. 6 likes right now. Heck yeah. I mean, this game, it's open alpha. It's just been, like, announced. Well, I'm not sure if that's true. I just learned about it recently. You can apply to play in the open alpha if you're interested, doing some play testing and stuff. I'm not sure how many people they are letting participate in the open alpha, only that you have to suggest that you're interested, and then go from there. I did get a key. So it looks good. What kind of game is this? Hack and slash? No, it's an RPG. It's a turn-based RPG. I mean, RPGs can be hack and slash too, but no. This is a turn-based game. A bit of like XCOM vibes. You will not escape me that easily, Bo-chan. In common usage, Bo-chan means young master. Yes. It is a respectful term that one might use to address someone of a lower age but higher station than themselves. The boy grins at the behemoth man. Then his face falls once more. I just thought I'd have more time. Oh, my manners. They forsaken the world. Forgive me, my name is Toshiro. And this is Hirazumi Ishida, my guardian, and my friend. Ishida grunts in affirmation. I am Omura Satoru, and this is Takagi Akira. Forgive our haste, young master, but we must depart swiftly. I am Omura Satoru, and this is Takagi Akira. He's also my friend, although he is smaller than yours. I like that response. That's probably the Roden response, but yeah. A turn-based RPG. Oh, that sounds so shitty. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Welcome, bad sad friends. We're going with this one because it's funny. Yep, it's the Roman path. Hey, was that a joke? From our stone-faced Satoru? I must be dreaming. Satoru's face remains expressionless. You can depend on us, both of you. But forgive our haste, we must move swiftly. We will leave right now? Satoru nods. I understand. I asked, do you know why the Shogun wishes to speak with me?
Yeah.
We do not know, young master. As faithful servants of the Shogun, we live only to carry out his will. I see. Toshiro glances at Akira, then quickly looks away. Akira senses the boy's curiosity and flashes a smile. It's alright, you can ask. There and back again. Take a walk with me at the Van Holland. You will want the hat. What hat? My hat? I do want the hat. I like them. You have no friends! That's a lie, Bad Said. I'm your friend. How dare you? You come in here and you say you have no friends right to my face. Also, yeah, shout out Bad Said. When considering he just raided me, most of you are probably familiar with him, but he's awesome. He's great, dude. And this game looks cool. It is such a cool concept. It's a mix of samurai with steampunk and magic. It's got fantasy. It's so cool. Don't, Toasty. I just did. I shouted you out. Take that. Bad Said, you said you are no one, is the point. Bad Said you are no. Hey, you said I'm no one. When I'm getting too much attention, I feel bad and sad. Oh, don't, buddy. You're a great dude. Okay, Akira senses the boy's curiosity. Oh, yeah, you can ask. Toshira's face flushes with embarrassment. I'm sorry, Akira-san. I haven't met anyone like you before. Shido too cannot hide his interest. Skin and hair as white as snow, and eyes like a Rurikaurakusa. It's a small flower that grows in the spring and can be found in the fields of Nippon. What is that? It's renowned for its beautiful pale blue color, akin to the eyes of a newborn baby. I mean, this guy's pale complexion with white hair, which, I don't know, and blue eyes. Is he a Gaijin? Some say I was born under a pale moon. Others, Kirlings him dramatically, that I was cursed by Suki Me, it's not for Bad Said. I would not have known you were on right now. YouTube sucks at telling me. Yeah, YouTube's rude. 100% Adam. He feels bad, Said. YouTube does bury Toasty, I noticed. I had to turn it over again. Really? That's so rude of it. I mean, it's good to know, though. It's probably because I swear. Screw you. I'm kidding. Please promote me, YouTube. Akira, do not frighten the young master with your nonsense stories. There is no curse. He was born like this. It's amazing. I bet throughout Nippon there's no one quite like you. On that, we are agreed. Bo-chan, I know my appearance may be a little strange, but you can trust Satoru and I to live. Watch out! Ninjas! Ninja! As a shinobi. Heck yeah. Stay behind us, Toshiro-san. Why? Toshiro looks around panic. Where's mother? Father? Assassins have been sent after the boy. I love the old Kung Fu movies, right? We must make our way to the gates. And now we're this guy? I mean, I know he's in our party. So we're just controlling everybody. Okay. Shinobi, I hardly know her. I can see the lip sync of the old Kung Fu movies right now. Language! I'm sorry. 3 years ago, and the lips didn't match, and the fight begins. So cool. I love those movies. Shinobi, I hardly know her. Sorry. I was trying to make it work. Shinobi, I hardly know ye. But no. Shinobi, I hardly know her. I am with you, warriors. Let's have a little fun on the way. Bo-chan, be brave. I will protect you. What are we choosing for this guy? I don't know, but let's do this one. Heck yeah. Towards the awe path. What the heck? Things popped up. I didn't see that message. No force will topple. A golem of mirth and awe. Impenetrable. Oh, we got a samurai on our team. That's so cool. Damn it, Shinobi is actually a good joke. How Shinobi, I don't know. It is great. As you learn, the shift effect modifies when a target takes their next turn. Shida is a behemoth on the battlefield and can use his towering size to great effect. He is a giant. I love him. His ram skill charges an enemy and shifts them right on the timeline. Okay, time to ram. I can't ram. Who am I supposed to rams? Well, who's about to go? The flamethrower ninja. We have a ninja with a flamethrower. What the heck? Yeah. Select a target node. Oh, I get to choose where to push him. Push him here. Yeah. Boom. That's awesome. Excellent. Notice the enemy's position has been shifted right on the timeline. I have noticed. While some skills are used to hinder enemies, others instead assist allies by shielding. Oh. So we can make it so enemies go later, we go sooner. Very Final Fantasy X is, but I like it. Okay, hit this. Oh crap, there's another flamethrower ninja that I didn't notice. It's fun little break, but there are many ways to negate this. Some powerful skills resist breaks through focus. Focus shields the delayed skill, making it uninterruptible until a set amount of damage has been inflicted. You can see the focus score displayed visually above the attacker. Focus is depleted, the break occurs as usual. Okay, so this guy is about to do bad things to my butt, and I don't like that. So let's make it so you can't. Where is he? He's there on the timeline. What if we did this? That moves him after. Okay, we'll just shoot him. Yeah. We'll shoot him again. Yeah. There we go. We'll shoot him again. Screw you. We shot him so much, it's beautiful. Now we're this guy. More information. Oh, so that's how you get information. Cool. Silent and lethal, serving hidden masters to unknown ends. Susie, you should try sushi. What sushi is my girlfriend? Fight, Susie. I should try it. The end boss is Godzilla. No, that's Monster Hunter going up against it. Frickin' whatever with a leader's call. How many AP is that? Costs 1 AP. That's 2 AP. Okay, we're going to use that. What do you mean you're out of range? I can't get to him with the stuff? Well, that's so lame. Alright, let's shout. Cool! That would actually rule, right? That would be great. They should add Godzilla into freaking Monster Hunter. That guy tried to flamethrower me. Now he's burning the shrine? Frickin' jerk. Get back here with your flamethrower, you piece of garbage. It's my turn. Alright. Oh, I can't get him. Cut. I can do the Mufubuki cut. 2 to 4. That does more damage. We'll do this. Kuya! Aha! Now die. He's not dead. Okay. Pretty sure Godzilla license isn't cheap. Yeah, at this point, probably not. But Monster Hunter is a very big game. I mean, very popular. Okay, can I shoot you? I cannot shoot you. If I move... we'll go into the bushes. Waiting from the bushes for us. Waiting in the bushes of love. Where does that move me to? So I'd go after the flamethrower ninja. That guy, right? Is that the... yeah, that's the flame. So he would get another turn. That guy's trying to shoot me. Uh-oh. I ran away from him. I'm a fool! That's fine. We'll just shoot this guy a bunch and he'll die. Chuck. Now you don't get to do anything. Oh no, it's going to explode! I'm a fool! Again! We're going to die! How do I get that? 2 turns. Head bash. So that's right nearby. He is going to shoot me. There's nothing I can do about it. No, that's fine. I'll just run at him. You can't do crap to me anyways. I'm twice your size. Is it? I don't think Monster Hunter is Godzilla big yet in Japan. I'll go out on a limb. And I do know it's big. I think Godzilla's also huge. He's gonna pick Dawis the dragon up and put him on his back down as he waves to the people in the center of town. Go, go, they say. Go, go, Godzilla. Go, go, Godzilla. Yes, that's exactly what's going to happen. What's this kid going to do? What are you doing, kid? He moves a lot, though. Uh-oh. The enemy have called reinforcements. Reinforcements can arrive from following a variety of conditions, such as after a set amount of time has elapsed, or a certain number of enemies have been defeated. Prepare for the next rival reinforcements and plan actions accordingly by paying close attention to the timeline. Okay. Boom. That kid kicked his butt. Oh, I've been shot. Oh god, there's another ninja. It's okay, I got this. They can't stop me, I'm too powerful. Huh. Yeah. Ha! Alright. I'm about to explode! Run! Oh god. He's going to blow up that shrine. It's so sad. Oh. Can I shoot anybody? No. How about that? I can with this one. Target is obscured. That's the only one I want to shoot. Oh, I want to shoot you. You want to die. Uh-oh, more ninjas! They just pop out of the ground. Bad Sad, you still there? Oh god, there's so many ninjas. I do hope that when the game is fully released, instead of just like popping out of the ground, they like fall from trees or like jump out from behind the rock or stuff, because that would be lots of fun. Uh-oh, stuff is happening. Not even seeing what's happening. This is another ninja's turn. Oh, he's attacking me. Yep. Did I shoot him? I don't know what happened. I cut to him and now... Stun him. I'm not even using my sword. Just kicking their ass. I'll just hang out here. You plant a ninja seed, and a few weeks later, a ninja jumps up. That's what's happening. That makes sense. Alright, let's move Fubuki. Cut these bastards. Kuya. And then we'll regular. Yeah. Everyone's dead. Can we turn around? Maybe we could hit if we did that. But my back is facing those guys. I don't like that. And if I do that, my back is still facing them. I wish I could just turn around and spot. They should add that when the game's fully released. But we don't have that. I'll just stand here. This boy will protect me. Or not! He'll just run off to nowhere. This guy's back. Oh, he ran off because I was going to fuck up his day. And now he's trying to shoot the kid? I don't think so, Mr. Man. Yep. Really? It's out of range. Okay, we have to move more. It's all my movement. Still not enough. But I can't get him with this. He's scared! Damn him. Fine, I'll kill the ninja. Now it's my turn. Heck yeah. So that is 4 to 5. Or... Okay, we'll do that. I don't know what the distraction means. But that's fine. I don't even know how you hit me. I'm just running around him. It's fine. I probably should drink. I'll drink this one. Yep. We're getting our butt handed to us. So I'm like, oh, that potion was so good. Let's see. Eat, drink, and enjoy, Bad said. Yes. What's he eating? Oh, you're here. You're making food. Okay, yeah. That's how you grow ninjas. It's like potatoes. Where do we go next? Bad said. You plant a seed. Eat, drink. It's like on Australia, they spring people have dodge magpies who swoop them in. Japan, it's ninjas. In the spring, you have to dodge magpies in Australia. But in Japan, you have to dodge freaking ninjas. That makes sense. Your head rep says pastry. What? No, it doesn't say pasty. It says toasty. Let's see. Toasty. Don't think that showed it off, but whatever. Look in the mirror. I don't have a mirror, but I'm looking right there. Let's see. I want to rotate the hand. I think. Hold on. There. The music isn't bad. It's just mixed. Yeah, the music is really flat. Yeah. I hear what you're saying. It's something that they'll need to do for the full release, because it is an alpha. It is good music, but yeah, it is kind of bad. Oh, he shot that kid. But then I shot that guy. Oh no, the kid's gonna die! And he's supposed to save the world or something. Crap, that kid is almost dead. He may die. Frickin' ninjas. And he's bleeding. Oh yeah, that's bad. Oh, this person's about to kill me though. Woo, boy. I will protect you. I can't heal him. Ouch. Who's going? Oh, me. Okay. Heal. Have no way to close the gap on them. I can't leader's call though. Yep. We're fast. I wish I could heal them. But it is what it is. Run away, kid! Oh, wait a minute. It's my turn. Where can I move to? Might want to let me move. I can't move. This is bad. Okay, now I can move. That was strange. Don't blow me up. That seems like I'm still in blown up distance. Kill him. This is very tactical though, I like that. Japanese music should be the most easy thing to score for a game. Just play flute and slap 2 bricks of wood together randomly. Now it says toast. Messing the Y on your head now for small. Yeah, it's the best I could do. Well, the headphones on it made it look that way. That's better. Toasty is a vampire. He can't. What? Oh, I can't look in the mirror. Just play on my pasty toasted friend. Plenty of laughs. You're teasing me. How could you? I'm doing my best. Oh, yield himself. That's good, because you're about to frickin' die, kid. Let's go here. Let me go behind that fool. Now check out this nonsense. I can kuya. And then I can kuya. I'm just a flurry of blows with this guy. It's great. He blew up. Thankfully, no one was near him. And now it's my turn. Cuba! I like how this guy doesn't even, like, bother hitting them most of the time. He doesn't need to. He is the weapon. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. Man, they provide cover for each other and it sucks. Whatever, you will die. This guy can't do crap. No, I'm dying! No, how dare you kill me! Die! Oh. I shouldn't have killed him because I had my friend attacking him. I'm a fool! Look at me shoot the ground. It's okay. Yep. Get him with the 1-2 punch. We won! I hope. Yeah, there we go. Healing shrines. Good thing they didn't burn that shrine down. That would have sick. Let's see. The soundtrack is described as better than the real one the game has. I think he just headbutts them. He does. He's like, that's a secret technique called headbutt the Chikon. Australian martial arts. Yeah, it's the good day, mate. And then they're just dead. I can't help it's good. Well, I'm glad you think it's funny. But, I mean, yeah. You just need a Kyoto in there, and it's great. Kyoto with a couple of bricks that you smash together. A small shrine. Gather around Nippon. After a long battle, you can approach the shrine and give a short prayer. Your entire party will receive a burst of healing. However, remember that each shrine can only be used once this way. Well, I don't want to use it now. Fine, use it. Let me pray. It's not letting me... Oh, I have to left click on it. There we go. We are still very hurt. Yeah, we'll use the Ryoshi powder. Might as well. Is that going to heal us again? Did we waste it by drinking it outside of combat? Well, that sucks. Good to know, but oof. Removes burn and heals. Now we have another person that we need to equip with garbage. Oh my goodness. Why did I give him the Great or Toki Aspect? I wanted it for myself. Where did it go? Oh. I want to put it here. You should be able to just drag it to that character if you want to put it on them. And this guy needs a heal. Take this. Boom, we're good. Now skills. No skill points. That's sad. Why can't I buff up this guy? He's already very buff though. I like not sure about games like this. Jeep. I like to customize my XCOM guys. That is fair. I do like character customization. I will say this is very like early on. They're probably not going to make it so you customize your character though. They're already very committed in that direction. It is a shame. Look at that blood. The blood decal just looks like it's floating. It is a shame, but I still really enjoy this game for its style and stuff. Yeah, you can see the moon and the water. That's dope. I can? Where? Where's the moon? There's a lot of cool stuff. And like the... Oh yeah, you can right over there. That is cool. Like, it's such a unique game. We have like fantasy. We have a Japanese fantasy with steampunk, and that's dope. Just wish you could make your own character. Then it would just be like chef's kiss for me. With the pre-made characters, it's like, okay, but yeah. We get to choose their actions, which is like, yeah, oh, there's a bunch of dead people. That's what you get for having no manners, old man. How many times do I have to beat you, old man? His cards just got wrecked. He sucks. He's picking on me for being a Ronin, and he just let... His entire castle is literally on fire because he sucks. Yeah, by the way, I love me some steampunk. Exactly. Heading to your physical therapy, my friend Dallas. Have a fantastic stream. Thank you so much, Abba. I hope that it goes well. You have to build in a direction, not yours. So thing and one-ups put where you belong, not what you want. Yeah, it's true. I mean, this guy's a warrior type, so... I mean, I can kind of design him in a few different ways as a warrior type, but... Yeah, he's kind of like melee damage. I get what you're saying. I agree with it. It's funny because Japan actually missed most of Steam technology. That's true. I actually talk about it in this. Because they were closed off from the world when that was happening. They kind of bypassed Steam in the skill tree. Yep, they're all dead. Maybe we can help. Come up there. What the fuck? She killed them with her pubic hair. Gross. She's a yokai. That makes sense. Yep. Actually, I don't know how to use my swords, ma'am. You assume too much. Satoru nods. That's the part Leave Out Japan was in his super. Yes. Remember, please keep pressing that like and sub button. Share this channel. It's free. Let's continue to grow this amazing, fun-loving community. Thank you so much. Yes. If you were enjoying the stream and have an array, show that sub and like buttons and love. Lies and Tinkle the Truth from Webs of Cold Beauty, but love cannot be bound. We have her on our team now. We have a yokai, a wizards, the Okinawan staff. Just with her infamous Tanto. Curse locks. Azuke wields locks of her hair and thrusts them forward in a puncturing medium range strike. Deals 3 to 4 damage. The Spirit Pulp. Azuke coaxes the spirit out of an ally. They're shifted left by 5, allowing them to take their turn earlier. Okay. That's a weird way of doing it. I'm like, I want to yank your soul out of you. And then you go sooner. Oh, man. Like, this has so many cool concepts. If I could make my own character, like, if I could make my own yokai samurai, or like a steampunk, I wanted to make a steampunk samurai, which is like, he wears like steampunk power armor and stuff. That'd be so cool! Oh no, Higanami, what do we have? Well, his mom's with us now. Decide the dog's fate. The fire's gruesome. How do we save the dog? We gotta save the dog! Oh no! How do we do it? What is this? I can't read that. Kill? No! We're not going to kill the dog. We're saving the dog. Maybe Slum, but he has a chance to survive. Kira-san, thank you. Why would we just kill the dog? Oh my god, so gruesome. I guess it's so it doesn't die in a fire, like a mercy. But considering the context that we can at least try to save it, that seems fucked up. It's like, here, you can save the dog, or you can just shoot it at its freaking head. If you kill the dog, I would unsub. That is fair, dude. I would never. He's a good boy. You bastards! My hope, what have you done? Oh, he's talking. No lip syncing. It's great. I mean, the benefit is like, this is like an indie studio, and them doing pre-made characters makes it so it's like easier on them for voice acting and stuff like that. You are that whore. Wow. But it's still a shame. Feels like a missed opportunity. But maybe they could do that in a second one. You can't say that about my mom. Well, you're part yokai, son. No, he's transforming right now. He's hulking out because his father's a jackass. But he's not actually his father. What are you doing to me? I don't know. You kept being a jerk to him. Oh my god! Oh, jeez! Great, I turned him into a demon. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? The steampunk thing is new, yeah. It's not like this is the first game. I mean, true. They literally just did Assassin's Creed Shadow, which is a game in Japan. I mean, that's totally not the only one. That's just one. I mean, they've done games in Japan, and they've done, like, fantasy stuff, so... But the steampunk, it's mostly the combination of all three of those things that makes it, like, super cool. Yeah, I get why they do it. It's not the first game. Yeah. It sounded like, I'm the Blue Blade, ba-ba-da-dum, Blue Blade, what do? This guy is about to kick my buns. But not if I kick his buns first. Yep. Die, bish. He's broken, which means I get to attack again. This probably will kill him because I have the back attack power. Yep. Good. And then duck behind cover because holy shit. Oh shit, he's going to explode. I'm going to die. Heal. This sucks. Healing just restores so little. It's just one of those games, but oh shit, scary. Why are they fighting us? Well, I mean, I guess this guy's helping us in a way. Oh, he's freaky. Let's see. Shogunbi. A blazing yokai. Screeches bring terror and pain. Has yokai bash. It throws an entire bite. That's just a tongue-in-cheek way of saying it tackles you. And then the ram. What? It bashes and it rams. And it erupts. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, I got my bow guy. Let's see, I should be able to. Yep. Only 2? Shit. Probably not going to be able to break all of this then. That sucks. Oh, I thought you set the ninja on fire. You didn't. That would have been great. Okay, we have my guy again. Run! I probably should have went to get that ninja. That's fine. Heal. Now we're all going to go sooner. Heck yeah. We're great. It's my turn. Well, I don't want you to set me on fire, you freaking fool. So I want to kill you. God damn. When he actually does use his sword, he's ridiculous. Don't blow me up. I can tank that guy. You're my tank. See? Fire! Right there! Spirit pole. Let's so I can go sooner. I'm still going before that ninja. Which ninja? Is it this ninja? I don't know. I think I want to hit this thing with my cursed locks. There's a lot of fire everywhere, though. She can move. What about the spirit pole? If I use it on this guy, he goes right now. Okay. Use it on you, you go right after the boss. Oh, we have a ninja right there. They took my soundtrack device for the boss fight. There you go. The slapping wood and playing the flute now. You called it. The turn-based is what turns me on to this. Yes. Let's see, it sounds like... This isn't XCOM. You'll never make that shot in XCOM. That's true. Here it's just reduced damage. Okay. What about my cursed hair? Requires 1 team kill to do it again. Out of range. Even if I move up closer, just be able to hit that thing. 3 to 4. 1 to 2. I mean, that's distraction. But no, it also only does 1 to 2 damage. Holy vey. What's the cooldown on this? 2 turns. So she's kind of support. Run. I want to get him with the back attack. Here. Kabam. That's what you get, old man, for being a jerk to me. Now what? Oh, I can still spirit pull. Can I spirit pull myself? Yeah. And I can spirit pull you. Sure, why not? Yeah. Just, huh. I didn't notice that about the soundtrack, but you're right. We got a ninja right here. Got so many ninjas. Just got one right there. Being a ninja. What do we do? The ninjas are kind of helping us in this fight, though. I feel if I run off, though, these ninjas may attack me. I don't know. Maybe I should stay around here. Yeah, I don't want to run off just in case these ninjas decide to be jerks. I take damage. Okay. I know I'm in the open, but this will make it so I can, like, protect people if he tries to move around. He just bumped that guy and he went flying. Great. He's killing the ninjas for me. Uh-oh. He's going to kill me now, though. That's rude. Are you throwing ninja stars at me, you frickin' jerk? Oh, we're getting healed. A bunch. Okay, let's see. Where can I run to? It's not letting me run again. That's a bad glitch. We'll get attacked by that guy. We want to get out of here, for sure. Yep. Yeah, we'll just move piecewise. Can I shoot? Ah, damn it. Should have shot before I left. It's fine. I'll get him with the big punch. See? We just missed that. Now this bastard's coming after me. This is scary. I also don't really have the health to take care of him. Yeah, we can't move there. We either fight him head on or not. He attacks like 3 times in a row. Adam's like, chug. God, I need coffee. Yes. I need potions. I need so many potions. I'm scared. I'm going to die. I'm going to die horribly. 4 damage. I don't want to take 4 damage. Could potentially move around to hit this guy in the back. Couldn't get to that ninja. Okay. Let's go. Let's get up. Get. I'm going to die. Potion. Yes. Barely escaped that. Is he going to hit me? He's not. He's just in the way. Oh, this guy's helping me fight the ninjas. But he's also like setting me on fire. I really don't trust him a whole lot. Now it's like happening every turn where I can't do stuff. I can't do anything besides stab people, and you suck at it. This character is not good. I have to put money in the swear jar. No, you put money in the swear jar. You did the kill in the wrong order. You wanted to focus the Eye Man. Maybe it doesn't matter if you lose, guys. I mean, I am kind of trying to focus on the Eye Man, but I'm also trying to not die from the Eye Man. I get what you're saying, though. So you can only stab. Well, I'd rather not. Am I going to die? No, but he's dead. So much fire! Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. But you're right. I'm going to go after him. I can stun him. He's immune to being stunned. So just attack him. I can only do that once? What? Lame. There. Oh, the Ninja Man's actually acting. Ouch! He blew up. There's eyeballs everywhere. We don't want to hit the eyeballs because they blow up when they die. Dang, this is an intense fight. Alright, don't kill me. I don't want to die. Get him. Yes! Alright, we're so close to killing him. Let's see. If I did this, that puts me behind everyone. I don't think I need to do that. I don't. I can just get him a regular shot. Die! He's dead! Oh no, his minions are still alive! Shit! We probably don't want to be grouped together. Red. This seems like a well-balanced fight for a boss. It's good. Yeah, this is awesome. The best defense is a good offense. Games like this is a lot about damage to out-prevent taking damage. The best defense is a good offense, yeah. You kill things before they hurt you. It's actually the best strategy. Next come on higher levels. This seems like a well-balanced boss fight. It's good. I was just worried about killing the eye with my melee character because it explodes when it dies. So I wanted to kill them with the range people. If I can. Yep. Like that. And Spirit Pull. Well, the eyes are still going to go before you'd have a chance to act. But it significantly reduces the amount of time that it takes to act next. I could have cursed Locks, though. That's fine. So much fire. Yes, heal us. Thank you. The eyeballs are attacking them. Then we probably want to focus the ninjas, right? No. Ouch! They did 2 damage. Is it? Oh, now wrap it up, Oatsy. No, I'm not an oat. You're an oat. Messing with me. So rude. Let's see. Actually, because of my superpowers, I should be able to take out this guy. this guy. Which is just going to hurt that ninja a bunch. Heck yeah. Tactics. Who's going? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's this guy, okay. 4 damage. Do not want to take that 4 damage. Yep. Alright, let's hit him with the 1-2 punch. Heck yeah. If I ram him, will I take damage? I think so. Let's do it anyways. We'll ram it into the fire, can we? We can't, because of the direction. Then we'll just ram back. Boom. Okay, and we'll stand here so you can't move away from me. Stop hurting my person! Jerk. Heal. More like Shadow of the Balls. Got him. Heck yeah, we got him. Die. He's dead. Okay. We could do the Kanto stab, which would hurt us. And we have our Shadow Locks back, so we can just like do this nonsense. Die. We did it. I guess it would have been fine if we stabbed him with a dagger. Toshiro! Toshiro! No! My baby! Wake up. Please wake up. Bo-chan! What has happened to him? His spirit has become trapped. I can't ruse him. I cannot help him. We must take him to someone that can. Your mom. Ishida, would you mind? I will carry him, Azuke-sama. Azuke-sama, the Shogun, has tasked us with... Toshiro can't serve your Shogun like this. Surely you can see that. Well, what do you suggest? There's a monastery not far from here. The Shinsuku there. In matters of spirit, they might be able to help. What is this? It's a man who's offered his life to the service of the kami. Okay. And who lives in a holy shrine or monastery. Once this vocation was known as priest, the service of the kami. However, their abilities have grown, and their function to play in Edo society along with it. Now Shinsuku may be blessed with magic affinity. They're renowned as powerful healers. The term Shinzuku, therefore, is a mark of respect. Okay. You've been playing Cyberpunk? Heck yeah, I've been wanting to get back in that game. And Edo, I'm sure there are... Satura-san, this is not a discussion. I'm taking the boy to the monastery. If you wish to join us, you may. Very well. To the monastery it is, then. And please, let's make haste. We did it! Oh, that's the end of the alpha. Thank you so much for reaching the end of the playtest of Shadow of the Road. The monstrous Shinogibi has been destroyed, but our heroes have a journey ahead of them. They'll need your help. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Would you please take a moment to feedback with us? To keep up with the date with the latest news, please wish us. We're excited to share more soon. I mean, it makes sense. This isn't... Oh! It made me jump to Steam page. Okay. Alpha survey. Oh, that also made me jump to a page. Do. Well, I was going to share this with people. Looks like a fun game. They added more Johnny Silverhands. So... Have you completed? Yeah, I mean, we did complete it. It's just asking me what games I've played, what games I prefer, my region, age, what language do you complete the game? Okay, So it's nothing terribly exciting. In that case, I'll do that on my own right now. But thank you so much. And it was a pretty fun game, Adam. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. And I hope you've enjoyed this bit of the Dragon's Treasure. If you haven't already, I appreciate if you show that sub and like button some love. And don't forget, sharing is caring. Stay beautiful.